Braun and Green make up the backcourt. Anthony Davis is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's McGee in at the 5, home in the paint. Now here's McCollum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one at the line is good.
Nurkic is a double-double machine every night. There's not a lot of teams right now, Kevin, that are equipped on their roster to handle the kind of size that Nurkic can bring.
No good on the second free throw. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. The feed to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And that one falls for Davis. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Nurkic. McGee with the block. Davis surveying the floor. Outside, Green passes it to LeBron. Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Lillard, and he lays that one in.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break.
Our Hall of Famer David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Terry Stotts. And D.A., what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, their strategy coming in is to take advantage of what the defense allows. He said one of our strengths as an offense is the ability to stay patient, to run through options and find weaknesses that we can exploit. The main thing is, guys, he doesn't want his team to force anything.
Great, David. Thanks. We'll see if they can execute and create some good looks early, and then Greg capitalize.
Yeah, this is also a good way to challenge your shooters. Get them mentally prepared for what's about to come.
I think more decent looks come from more floor spacing.
Green, the pass to Davis. Over Whiteside, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Green. 6 points for Davis.
He tries to do a lot of work on the inside, but AD ultimately from the mid-range becoming very effective.
And then Lillard slams it in. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Both teams will make substitutions. Shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Here's Caruso. Floats it up for Waiters. And stolen by Hezonja. Pass to Collins. And it's sent back by Howard. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. A second chance effort, and the layup is good.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 5. From deep three-point range, Dwight Howard pulls it in. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Shot's good by Waiters.
Well, he's a bit of a hokey guard, so he attracts that contact there and then keeps his eyes on the prize.
Here is Lillard. The 3. That shot off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Little out there with Hezonja. Then it's Collins, and it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. Brent, when it comes to moving around in tight quarters without a lot of space, who's the quickest player that you have seen in a half-court set this year?
It's still remarkable to watch where it is that Kyrie Irving can get to on the floor in any sort of possession. It's like he could take, 50 dribbles in a phone booth and find a way out of it, spinning around and finding gaps within the defense.
What a handle.
But it's not his handle with just the one hand, right, Kevin? It's that he has an idea of, after he does the moves around the traffic, when he gets into the basket, multiple ways of finishing, much like Rod Strickland, who's a tremendous finisher in his days years and years ago. Kyrie's got a lot of that in his game.
Davis is checked in for Howard. Green comes in for Smith, and James subbed in for Dion Waiters. LeBron shot is off.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's McCollum. No points in the game yet for him, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. Shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And the technical free throw is good. Nurkic checked in for Zach Collins. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. There's 1:40 left to play here in the half. Lock at 6. McCollum against Green. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by James. By 5. Now the pass to Davis. Stolen by McCollum. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Tries again. And Davis sends it back. Here's Caldwell Pope. Plays it up and banks it in. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 7 now.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
McCollum with the bounce pass. Morris finds Davis. James against Anthony. And they double up LeBron.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Don't want to rush it, but you don't want to take too much time here.
Nurkic can't hit.
Now, I'll be honest, I thought there's no way that he's missing that close. That's a bunny. Give it up for the aggressive defense, Kevin.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's McCollum. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. This one for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Ahead by 9.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. At the end of the period, they held it. That's all for now.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Caldwell Pope out there with Anthony Davis. And it's McGee in at the center. Outside, Davis shoots over Lillard. That's good from Davis on the assist by James. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up. They trail by 11. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. The drive by LeBron. Good on the bucket.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Now Lillard. He has 5. McCollum outside. Ball's knocked loose. It's good. Nurkic has got 5 now.
And Nurkic does a great job just keeping the motor running.
In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Chalk up 2 there. You know, Brett, we know guys love really jawing at each other. What was your criteria for issuing a double technical for trash talk?
Yeah, in today's game, it's kind of like it could be a whisper or a wink, you know, the way that they look at it.
It's both sides, doesn't it?
And they just try to curtail anything that could escalate, Kevin. That's really what the referees are doing. As soon as they see some kind of body movement or see guys starting that way, they want to cut it off before anything else happens. So the criteria is a little bit confusing. Sometimes I like to see them getting after a little bit.
Now, here's Kuzma. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. And here comes the break. Here's Trent. No good from outside. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Smith outside. Here's Howard. Gets himself open and drills it by 15.
A soft touch there from Dwight. Gifted at measuring those interior shots.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Simons, he's checked in. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The baseline J. But he recovers it. Caruso kicks to Smith. Inside. Here's Kuzma. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Kuzma's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. That shot wide open. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he's a score-first kind of guy, Lillard. You want to construct your defense to try and swarm him to contain him when he has the ball.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And the second free throw, good. With a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up, they're ahead 16 points. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Collins plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
On the wing, Davis. Back to James. Pass to McGee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Anthony. And the first one drops. Whiteside's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. By 18. Lillard with it. Passes it to Nurkic. Shoots over McGee. Thing has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. LeBron passes to Caldwell Pope. McCollum against LeBron. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. And they pick up 2 by 20.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Nurkic the pass to McCollum. Over Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Davis.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in, and if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Waiters dishes to Morris. Good on the shot.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
That's tipped. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's deflected.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Little, he's checked in for Whiteside. Dwight out, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Dudley comes in for Markieff Morris. Smith checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dion Waiters. The pass to Hazanya to end the cold streak. Caruso grabs the miss.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And he converts the layup.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good.